to Rants of a Naija Chic. This is your BBTitans recap of the week. Last week in the Big Brother Titans house, Ipileng won head of house and also won immunity till the finale. At the live show last week, she picked a boo-boo to be the housemate who also gets to enjoy immunity till the finale with her. Nobody was eliminated from the Big Brother Titans house last week. Entering this week on Monday, Black Boy became head of house. As we all know, after head of house comes nomination, and the housemates who are up for nomination this week are Khosi, Miracle, Blue Ivy, Kanaga Jr., Yvonne, Nana, Thabang, and Taxi. On Thursday, the housemates went ahead to win their wager, and Kanaga Jr. really had a standout performance. Everybody was, applauding him and all that. I think everybody would like to see Kanaga in the finals, myself included. I really would want to see him in the final. He has really given his all to this show. After winning the wager, of course, there's always the pool party, but let's get to the tea of everything that happened right after the pool party. This was the second week that Thabang and Khosi were left together after their partners in the house, Yemi left and Nelissa left. So this week finally had them coming together. If you watched my recap last week, Khosi said something to Thabang like, I cannot move to you, you should be the one moving to me because I had a steady partner in the house, so it will look bad. And this week I think Thabang eventually decided, okay, that is what I wanted, because after the pool party, Thabang and Khosi kissed. And both of them seem to really enjoy this kiss. Then Thabang said something like, I will do anything I want to do and whatever I want. So I think he's ready to risk it all for Khosi. I'm like, if this guy was feeling Khosi on the low like that, he always used to act like he can do without her, but all of a sudden it's like he's all over her. I mean, throughout the week, you had him saying things like, if Yemi, I felt like he was decampaigning Yemi a little bit, if I may use that word. He was saying things to Khosi like, if Yemi could say some bad things to you in here, knowing fully well that you're being watched by the continent, what do you think he's going to do outside? Again, he's right in what he's saying, but why did you not say it when Yemi was still in the house? My guy, what's happening? I mean, one time like that, Yemi actually had to move to him and talk to him, and he seemed like he was okay with respecting whatever they had going on in the house. Khosi herself is also making things any easier, because she told Thabang one time like that she didn't like the way Yemi spoke, that she was embarrassed by how he spoke. I'm like, you're telling the guy that you're trying to move to about the guy that you were with before. Like, I mean, it's an indication of things that somehow. Remember, this girl also has official boyfriend outside the house, so I'm not understanding the square that she wants to build. This week also, Blue Ivy said something like she feels that Khosi really wants attention. She always wants people to be in her space and all that. And I think I'll side with Blue Ivy on that. So for this week, that's the major ship that sailed. But as far as I'm concerned, that ship started on shaky legs. They've not built their foundation on a strong, something. So I don't know if they'll cross the Atlantic or Pacific, but that's not my business. I guess anything to get to the finale, right? If they feel like that may be, getting them across. But we'll see when we see how the votes lay out today at the live show. Moving on from that, their Saturday party was a huge success. The DJ was very good. Everybody seemed to be having fun. And as usual, Blue Ivy and Kanaga were, keeping the hype going. So the party was a success. I think later on in the show, their parties have started, picking up compared to earlier in the show when we were really complaining that the parties were kind of dull. So I think they're really picking up now.
At the live show, Blue Ivy was the first one to be voted out, and when she was asked about Yemi, she said that she was just having fun. She said she was a smooth operator, so I guess that was part of her game. The second housemate to be eliminated was Nana. Nana walked out, she did not greet anybody, but when she got on stage, she said she would have been emotional if she did. She also said Black Boy was a game to her, and that going into the house, she didn't want to fall in love with any Nigerian guy. She wanted to fall in love with a South African guy, but that Black Boy just fell into her trap. I don't know which trap she's talking about, but okay. Miracle OP was the third and last housemate evicted for this week, and honestly, I really loved his vibe when he got on stage. He was, of course, asked about his new situationship with Ipileng, and he seemed to think that it didn't come out of nowhere. He also said he's done thinking about Khosi in any romantic way. Ebuka also asked him, how do you really feel about Yemi? And I wanted to hear this answer. And he was very straight, which I really appreciated. He said he lost respect for Yemi as a man and as a housemate, but that later on in the game, he believes that Yemi left the game a better man. And I didn't like Yemi as well, but I think I can agree with this observation. Overall, I think Miracle OP will do well. I really wish him well. Of course, I wish the others well also. And here is how the viewing audience voted. I'm really surprised seeing that Kanaga was 5th. That means Tati did better than him. Almost. Please, so we should intensify our voting. Kanaga must not go home. I'm also glad to see that Yvonne is nowhere on this list. Please, everybody keep voting for Yvonne. Oh, that's my girl, even though I do not speak about her often. And that's the BB Titans recap for this week. Join me next week when I do this again. Make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. It's at Rants of a Naija Chic. Also, make sure that you are following, not just liking the Facebook page, and check me out on Instagram as well. And I will see you next week. Bye.